After gaining notoriety as an outspoken critic of election fraud claims in the state, Pennsylvania's lieutenant governor has officially kicked off a Senate campaign. Democrat John Fetterman says he will run for the seat being vacated by Republican Pat Toomey. Action News reporter Walter Perez spoke with the lieutenant governor today. Joins us now live with more on the race and what he had to say. Walter.
That's right, Sherry. As you know, you cannot overstate the importance of this race, both on a state level and a federal level. Pat Toomey's term doesn't even end until next year, but as you mentioned, the first Senate hopeful has thrown his hat into the ring. Lieutenant Governor John Fetterman is running for the seat being vacated next year by retiring Republican U.S. Senator Pat Toomey. His platform includes the issues he's been touting for years: a $15 minimum wage, universal health care, and the legalization of recreational marijuana in Pennsylvania, which he describes as being
to the benefit of criminal justice reform, to the benefit of revenue, and to the benefit of jobs all across Pennsylvania.
Now, Fetterman is the first politician to officially throw his hat into the ring for Toomey's seat, but he will all but certainly not be the last. Some of the names being bandied about as potential primary foes include Congress members Brendan Boyle and Matt Cartwright. There are even rumors that Philadelphia Mayor Jim Kenney might give it a run. But political analyst Terry Madonna says there are two things about Fetterman's candidacy that might make other Democrats shy away, namely the fact that he has built-in statewide notoriety as lieutenant governor and the fact that he's already raised $1 million for his campaign.
Perhaps it will have the effect of limiting the number of people who seek the nomination, certainly the nomination obviously on the Democratic side.
As for the GOP, no one has formally declared his or her candidacy, but some of the Republicans whose names are in the discussion include Congressman Brian Fitzpatrick, former Congressman Charlie Dent, and State Senator Mike Regan of York County.
So we'll have to wait and see, but I think it's going to be a pretty fascinating set of primaries for both parties.
And you can check out my full interview with John Fetterman on our family of 6 ABC streaming apps, including Roku and Apple TV. Check it out. Reporting live from the Satellite Center, Walter Perez, Channel 6 Action News.